What's up, everybody? This is a brand new show. Um, it's called The Psychotic Philosopher, where I'll be playing, of course, the Psychotic Philosopher. I'll be going over a few issues of the world and just trying to do something new. I caught the video bug, so here it is. This is a brand new show, episode number 1. Sorry, no music, none of that, but when I get all that stuff together, I'll have all that for you. Right now, the show is The Psychotic Philosopher, and I will begin right now. So what? This is action. This is Romeo Poetically Engineered. I am poetically engineered to deliver the greatest truths of the world. I am the Psychotic Philosopher. I'm going to start off with talking about the recent news. What I found over the internet, scrolling for these news, I found that caught my eye or my attention was that there was 3 computer glitches that affected the United Airlines, the New York Stock Exchange, and the Wall Street Journal website. They don't think these were attacks or anything like that. They think it was a coincidence that all 3 had some type of technical difficulties, as you could say, I guess. United Airlines, I guess, had a problem with the computers talking to each other. I guess they blamed it on a faulty, router. A faulty router. As far as the New York Exchange, something happened. It was just a computer glitch. I guess it was a server or something like that. And then, that might have been the Wall Street Journal website that happened. Forgot what happened with the New York Exchange. But anyway, that was the news for that. Next on the list, I'm going to give you a little bit about the money. Give y'all a little something to, some people need help, not sure how to handle their money, to grow their finances, and right here is going to be the first of many, which will be here. Check this website out, which is www.bettermoneyhabits.com. I will try to figure out how to place that on the screen there, but right now that's where you go. Bettermoneyhabits.com. www.bettermoneyhabits.com. What it's going to show you is how to create a budget. Well, it's going to tell you what you need. And the 4 things that you need, which I'm going to tell you right now, is, learn how to create a budget. Learn how to create a budget. Create a plan for your debt. Establish a savings goal. And then, when you're deep into it, review and change as necessary. Or review and improve as necessary. That's how you're going to grow your dollars. Next week, I'll give you another money advice, and of course the news. Alright, getting into what I want to really talk about is the issues of the world. And one of the things, the only thing I'm talking about in this one is we're too goddamn sensitive. We are really too sensitive. The world has gotten really sensitive. And we want to kill, fight, box over because someone hurt our feelings. We really need to change that. We need to man up, woman up, all that up, and stop being pussies in this world and stop worrying about what someone said. I mean, if they ain't preventing you from getting a job, preventing you from getting your money, preventing, attacking your kids, any of that, I don't even see what's the whole problem. But you know what? I gotta remember that in my estimation, 90% of this world are followers. Therefore, your words can be used to assist on getting them to have a view on a certain group or whatever, and that is where your power lies, because then you can get them to do whatever you want them to do. Hell, I might look into doing some shit like that. I don't know. Anyway, enough of that. Moving on. as you may or may not know, and since this is the first episode, you don't know, but I am a Christian. But I'm not one of these Christians that, follow the Bible or go to church or anything like that. I'm a Christian because 25 years ago, 25 years ago, I accepted Christ into my heart, and from then on, everything in my brain changed. So it's hard to reverse that. And I would probably get in that in future episodes, but that's what makes me a Christian, is because I developed a relationship with God and Jesus, and that makes me a Christian. People are too caught up in, following this and following that, and not to say that you shouldn't follow something, but what I'm saying is that my relationship isn't with the Bible, with the church, with whatever. It's with God and Jesus, and then I know, God, you're going to punish me for this or whatever, but honestly, if I could have skipped that whole thing and not do it, I'd probably be a little less crazy. Maybe. I don't know. But I think I would, because when I wanted to do my own thing and fuck around and kill people and all that other shit, I constantly had a whole bunch of battles inside me, which I believe is the Holy Spirit fighting with other demonic spirits, and I don't know, my brain trying to cope all of this shit that's going on, and the fantasies, and not understanding why I'm this way and what the hell is going on, and the devil's condemning me, and not only the devil, all of his, all the other people, all the other Christians, and all this shit about, I'm this and whatever, just everybody's attacking me, I shouldn't be thinking this way, and all that other, nonsense, and I'm trying to understand why we have the desire to kill, or, I fantasize about killing people, so I want to know why. Why is that? And when I talk to people are like, oh, man, you crazy. Man, I know almost everybody that I've come in contact with, their brain rationalized killing somebody. Everybody wanted to kill somebody that I've ran into. Even if they say, they were, at first, they're like, no. And I'm like, well, what if, so you telling me that you never thought about, like, somebody did something to you, you just want to plunge a knife into them or whatever. You've never dreamed, you never fantasized about that. I find that really hard to believe. I guess I'm the only open, honest person here, because I know, well, they came around, they have admitted, yeah, in those situations, they have wanted to kill a person, even a boss, or somebody pissed you off, you thought about it. Shit, I don't give a fuck what you said, you thought about it. But anyway, that's enough of my ranting on that. But yeah, I'm a Christian. I'm a Christian because I have a relationship with God. I talk to Him daily, and He talks to me. And matter of fact, I might put this in my episode, what God said to me. So I'm going to ask God, I'm like, God, talk to me. And then if He tells me something, I'm going to tell y'all. That's how it's going to go. But anyway, that's what makes me a Christian. And I will be doing a lot of religion talks on this too. But anyway, because, it's something that intrigues me. I don't know if it's all in my mind or if this shit is for real. That's why, God, I'm like, God, why did you make me like this? Why can't I just, God, and I'm simple, but I can't be simple. I'm simple, but I'm not. Shit's complicated. But anyway, on my next topic, I want to talk about something that I'm very, 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 very bad at, which is relationships. What I'm going to talk about in relationships today will be the loveless relationships, even though we claim to love our partners. Okay? And what I mean by that is, we, as people, as humans, the majority of us, when I go through Facebook and see all of this, how we treat each other and stuff, love is supposed to be an action, something that we do. It shouldn't be selfish. It shouldn't be any of that. We shouldn't be on purpose, intentionally hurting each other. But that's what happens, you know. Women do it to men, men do it to women. Luckily for me, I've never really been in that situation where I've been hurt. I guess I have hurt somebody, but I guess that goes to my mental situation. I don't really understand feelings of people. But what I do know is that if I know something, then I won't intentionally try to do it. But we do, and we call it love. I don't know if I need to give example. One example is, and I'm going to use what I've seen women talk about, like their boyfriend, husband, whatever. The female really doesn't want to share him, but yet he goes out, sneaks out, and gets his. But he says he loves her. That's not love. If you love her, you leave her alone and you let her go. An example of a female doing, I don't really know, because I never really been hurt other than the female not trusting me. And that really isn't hurting. That's just like, why? I'm fucking the most honest person on fucking earth. How can you not trust me? But whatever. Case is, cheating. If she knows the dude don't like it or whatever, but she goes out and do the same thing, but yet she claims that she loves him. If y'all fucking love each other, why do it? Something I just don't understand. Be single, then do your shit, and don't worry about anything else. Anyway, moving on, because relationships are one of the things I know least about, only because I don't understand feelings. I really don't understand it. Alright. Normally, when football season come around, I will be doing football. But since football isn't here, I won't be doing any sports other than Serena. Go Serena. In this Wimbledon match, you know she's playing. I guess she plays tomorrow or whatever. I do watch her because I am her #1 fan. Alright, but that's enough of sports. And if you're wondering what I'm looking at my program, what I'm going to do for the next, whatever. Alright, I'm going to wrap up this show with a word of advice. Learn how to love yourself and respect yourself. The sooner you drop the dead weight, the sooner you'll be able to prosper in life. And I will read that again. Learn how to love yourself and respect yourself. The sooner you drop the dead weight, the sooner you'll be able to prosper in life. And I wrote that shit myself. Just to let y'all know, this is my shit. I wrote it. Nobody else. Somebody else might have said it, I don't know. But I wrote it. Came from my mind. Alright. Hopefully y'all got something out of this, because part of the things I want to do is entertain, because I ain't funny. I'm not a comedian, so I'm not comedic. And I have no I don't know what the word would be. No history, I can't even think of the word right now, but basically, I don't have the history got the skills. I just don't have the history of doing this. I don't have the, you know, the I can't even think of the word. You know, when you're working and shit, and they want to know if you have a history of doing it. No, I don't have a history of doing it. I got the skills, so hopefully I entertained y'all. Hopefully y'all got something out of this, because I want to educate, teach, and entertain all at the same time. You know, one of the things that got me like this was working at workforce and helping, being a career counselor, helping people kind of got me like this. So hopefully y'all like that. But anyway, this is what this show is all about. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Let me know. Comment below. And that'll be it. This is Romeo, poetically engineered. I am poetically engineered to deliver the greatest truths of the world. I am the psychotic philosopher. Deuces. Nah, I don't like that. Deuces. Nah. How about I just stare at the screen for a little bit before it's out? West side? No, that don't work either. Oh, yeah, before I go, I'm reading. I'm going to try to start reading a book a week, or 2 weeks, or 3 weeks, because I am a writer, and I'm a writer, and I like to read. Now I'm out.